Hey guys, welcome out to Narragansett on the beautiful Friday walk with the Cumberland Nature crew and Swamp Man Keezy. And I'm going to take you for a walk, and we're going to have a look at a garden in Narragansett called the Bush Tucker Garden. It's an indigenous bush tucker garden, and we're going to have a look and see how it's progressed. I've done some footage probably, must be about 3-4 months ago now, so looks like the plants are growing really good, and we'll take you around there and give you a look on the next stop. So come on guys, let's get out of here on the next stop, see what we can pick up today. And the glorious sun, I'm loving this sun, mate. Same with the animals, so let's get out on the next stop, folks. Wait, what's that? It's a brown snake. There it is. What is it? Where is it? Is it here? There? There it is, folks. Let's get him. Woo! Yeah! Caveman's back to his best on the next stop. One more time for the dummies, folks. Yeah. Where is it? Brown snake, red snake, green snake. What do we got here? There it is, folks. Let's get him. Off on the adventure. Yeah. Okay, folks, before I bust my leg again, better get out on the next stop. Let's get out of here, folks. Welcome out to the beauty of Narragansett's native bush tucker gardens, mate. Just absolute magic, folks, out on the Cumberland. So join us today, and I'll take you for a bit of a cruise around the magic native gardens and indigenous gardens, the bush tucker. So without further ado, from the Cumberland Nature crew, we'll see you on the next stop, and let's roll, guys. Let's roll. Woo! On the next stop, folks. Hey guys, welcome out to Narragansett, and welcome out to this mad garden section that we call the Bush Tucker Garden. The indigenous native garden area. It is just pure magic, guys, honestly. And there's all sorts of plants in here, all different varieties of edible bush tucker and other plants. You can see the small plantings here. I dropped back here probably about must be close to 6 months ago or more, and done some filming here, and the gardens have just come along magnificent. This place is off tap, really beautiful. And you can see they've got all sorts of plants through here. It's truly remarkable, this section. And here we have some native rosella here. Absolutely beautiful. The amount of plants in here is just off tap. I'm loving how this pathway is starting to moss over, and that looks awesome. So down this way we've got some more beautiful plants. What do we got here? Gymea lily here, and the vanilla lily next door, and there's all sort of beautiful little Melaleuca callistemon, and there's a Gymea with the flower coming up the top. It's not quite out yet. Look, field daisies and other natives down here, all the way to the spinifex grass and through to the paperbark plantation just here. Some more paperbark just here, and a smaller variety of paperbark just there. This is magic, this place. It's like a ghost gum just here. Just awesome. This is one of my favourite sections in Narragansett. If you get a chance and come to Narragansett, don't miss out on this beautiful bush tucker garden and indigenous section. One of the most popular places, but not everyone knows about it. Here's the prickly leafed paperbark. So that's the smaller variety with those prickly leaves, and we'll come along a bit further here. Oh, these are gorgeous. So I just thought I'd give you a quick tour today. This is snow in summer. Obviously it flowers with white flowers in summer. Magnificent. And what else have we got on this side? White feather honey myrtle. And I've actually used that in my cooking a few times in the some of the native dishes that I've used. Oh, that beautiful cycad up further there. That's just off tap. And what do we got here? The swamp she oak just here. Another mad tree, the swamp she oak. Oh, this is great, this walk. Absolutely love it. So we come through this section here and we've got a lot of cycads and other, looks like a flannel flower there. It's magnificent. It is truly one of the best walks down at Narragansett. A lot of good walks down Narragansett, but this is definitely one of the best. So get down here and check it out. Little walkway off to the car park that way. It's got my camera sitting there on its tripod. Oh, this section's mad. Loving this section. That mossy path. And we're coming through the gum section now. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's a big gum just there in amongst all of this native spinifex grasses and kangaroo grass. Magnificent. Absolutely love this place. And as we come to the indigenous carvings, just up here on these trees, more beautiful gardens, gums and spinifex. It's just great, this place. So yeah, magic. And just have a look over this way a bit more. And here's where they have all of the ceremonies here. The indigenous ceremonies in this circle just here. They lay all the indigenous colours out and do their ceremonies. And here we've got some awesome carvings, wood carvings, and that's from one of our local Durug people, the elders, Danny. Done an amazing job here, so that's just magnificent. And here we've got all of the gum plantations, probably flowering gums, acacias here, and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we'll get back out of the walk here. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update on the Bush Tucker Gardens at Doonside, Narragansett. Place is beautiful. Just beautiful, really is. Just walking through here, sheer paradise on the Cumberland. Okay, I'll take us back out of here and we'll get going on the next stop and see what wildlife we can come up with. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around the Bush Tucker Gardens and the indigenous garden. So we'll make our way back out and grab my camera back off the tripod. Of course it's still there. I'd be stupid enough to take the camera. Might not work out too good. Yeah. And the next stop out on the Cumberland, we just had to stop off at the log, the world famous log, and have a look at this beautiful white-faced heron. I hadn't seen him around for quite some time, so just great to get some footage of him out here on the log preening himself. Absolutely beautiful bird, these guys, and one of the staples of the wetlands. They really are. Out there feeding on the little worms and skinks and guppies. Amazing animals, the beautiful white-faced heron. And the wetlands birds, so many beautiful wetlands birds out here at Narragansett, and these are one of the favourites. Really love these guys. They're a very pretty bird, and a lot like a crane in their build, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. Love these guys, eh? What's this little thing going across the water here? There he goes. Ah, beautiful red belly swimming across the water there. Mad, guys. Just seen that little head swimming along the water there. How cool's that? I'll have to go and track this guy down. Oh, next stop, the little bush bandit, the Australian miner or the noisy miner. Just awesome, these little guys are. And off he flies, and that signals us we better fly too. Find out what we got on the next stop, folks. Oh, what a ripper. The next stop, it's me old mate Buffhead, the sawshell turtle. And he's way out of his range. They're usually up northern Queensland and stuff like that. Just magic having this guy down here. Look at those eyes. That mad little crest on the back of the neck there. And big solid turtle, these guys.
and I seen him probably about a week and a half ago out, and he had the end of a cockatoo's leg hanging out of his mouth. So he must have some cockatoo must have come to grief in the log section of the water hole here, and he's got a hold of some carrion there. So yeah, beautiful seeing this guy out on the next stop. Absolutely love these guys. Look at his cheeky little face, eh? Just amazing. That cheeky little snout and the eyes, just beautiful. So the Australian sawshell turtle out on the Cumberland Plains. Zoom back a bit and give us another look from back here. He's an absolute bottler, this guy. Yeah, one of about 5 different species of terrapin we have on Narragansett, excluding the red-eared slider, the non-native one that we have down here as well. So yeah, great to see him down here, and just magic to have so many species of turtles down at the Ginge. Okay, next stop. Okay guys, then we pull the Cumberland Express up to follow this white-faced heron along the side of the track here at Narragansett. Just see if you can find him hunting any little morsels, any little frogs or skinks or worms. These guys are master hunters. Love the way they move that neck as they're hunting. Ooh, he had a shot at something. Looks like he might have got a little grasshopper or some sort of insect off the leaves then. And that beak can reach just about anywhere on the white-faced herons. And got quite a few of these down at Narragansett, along with many other wetlands birds like the great egret and the pied cormorant and the kingfishers. There's so many water species down here, along with all the ducks, of course. We've got massive species of ducks. Yeah, he's just creeping along, getting himself some food here. And next stop, I hear a knocking, and I'm looking up, and here I see it's a beautiful pink cockatoo or galah of the Cumberland, and this guy's just hollowing out a bit more of that hollow there. He's chewing it out, and the echo, it's just going right across Narragansett. So yeah, it definitely attracted me attention, this guy. So just film him hollowing out his little nest, probably for next season or the breeding season. So yeah, that's why we need to conserve as many hollows as we can, because these guys, I mean, it's getting to the point that they're having to make their own hollows because there's just not enough for all of the birds out here. So you can see him, he's really chopping into that wood. You can hear that knock every now and again as he pecks away at that wood. Magic. Out. Oh, next stop, another favourite wetlands bird, the beautiful moorhen. Love the colours of these guys. That purple sheen, just amazing. And that red beak, the bright red beak. He's got a set of feet on him. They're like Goofy, these guys. Off he goes. Hey guys, welcome out to Wianamatta Regional Park on Saturday's next stop. And I'm Keezy, the caveman, the swamp man, and I'm going to take you for a walk today and see what we can find. The sun's out, so looks like it's going to be a good day. And there's eastern grey kangaroos, there's emus, all sorts of animals in this place. So without further ado, from the Cumberland Nature Crew, let's get out and find out what we got on the next stop at Wianamatta National Park, Regional Park, guys. Pure magic out here at Wianamatta. Such a beautiful place, and it's just littered with all of these rare Grevillea juniperina. They're just awesome, beautiful. All of these gums, a lot of paper barks, big paper bark plantation just over here too. It's a beautiful walk, so yeah, if you get a chance, get out to Wianamatta and check it out. It's just an absolute bottler, folks. Out on the Cumberland, some of the best Cumberland there is, I've got to say. And the last emus on the Cumberland out here, so be good to track some of those down. We'll see what we can do today on the next stop. Okay.
birds everywhere. Beautiful place. Magic autumn day out here. Sun's just beaming down. It's just great. Nothing like an Aussie sun. Just beautiful. And we'll take it for a walk down Wianamata. This place is magnificent. One of my favourite spots. And it's probably the most untouched Cumberland Plains that we have. Just magic. What's that, folks? That's the pink Juniperina grevillea. We've got yellow and like red and a pink. When they all come out at the same time, these guys are just magnificent. They don't grow real tall, only a spindly, prickly little grevillea, but they're one of the rarest grevilleas in the Cumberland. Some magic acacia or wattle here flowering. It's got a really, just a slight pastel-y yellow to it. Slight gold. Yeah, beautiful. Hey guys, that was the last stop on the Cumberland Express. So, from the Cumberland Nature Crew and Keezy the Caveman, we'll see you tomorrow on the next stop for more action, adventures, camping, fishing and wildlife. Okay guys, let's head out of here on the next stop. See you tomorrow guys.